Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I finally want to share with you guys some news about the official latest new Nintendo Switch Model OLED. Yes, Model OLED. Today in the morning, I just woke up to the video from Nintendo announcing the new OLED model of the Nintendo Switch, and it looks awesome. Well, not that much awesome looking because it's basically the same console. When you see the video, you see everything else, but there are very good differences from the new model from the old model that I have right here. Like, for example, the screen is now going to be 7 inches OLED screen. Here what you get is 6.2 inches, which is awesome. I like it. I have no problem. 720p. But you see, like you see in the video, it's 7 inches. It takes, it takes a lot more space from every side of the bezels. And you see in the video, they're playing like the Breath of the Wild, the little sneak teaser right there. They're also playing the Pokemon game, and that's pretty cool there. Also in the back, you get the new wide adjustable stand, which is way better than this, because right now this right here actually, usually comes off. I don't want to take it off, but usually most of the times this just pops off. But now it's going to have a surface like stand on the back, which is going to be adjustable. And like you see on the video, it's very, very, very adjustable. You can actually put it like all the way like this and go all the way up. The other thing that's going to come with that is better audio. Like you see there on the video, the grills for the speakers are actually a little bit bigger than this. Right now you have the grills right here. This is where the audio comes out. And if you see the video, the speaker grills are actually a little bit more wider than you see right here. So that's another cool thing. But everything else, like you see in the video, everything else is basically the same. Now, I'm actually surprised that they didn't show the resolution of the screen. That's kind of weird that they didn't mention the resolution when you're doing a hype video, right? You're doing a hype video letting you know why you need to buy this one over the last one. And yes, they show you 7-inch screen, but they didn't show you the resolution. What is it? Is it 720p when I'm playing on the go? I assume it is going to be 720p. Also, they show the dock. The new dock is very, very similar to this, but the huge difference is that the rounder, like you see here, this is way more sharper than the new one, right? And on the back, when you open on the back, like you see here, this has like a Tetris block a hole right here. It has like an angle right there. And the new one actually has like a rainbow angle, which looks pretty cool. But on the inside, you're going to get a LAN port, a freaking awesome LAN port, which is great because now downloading videos is going to be way more faster. So right now, what you're going to get here on the back is going to be a LAN port, HDMI, and the USB-C. That's it. That's all you're going to get here in the back. LAN port, HDMI, and USB-C. On the video, you still can see that there's 2 USB ports on this side. And yes, you still got this LED light is going to be available still on the new one. But like you see on the video, here, these corners are going to be a lot more rounder, a lot more pronounced. And you're going to have around here. And basically that's it. When the Nintendo Switch is docked, is it going to be 1080p? Is it going to be 4K? Because the rumors were that docked it was going to be 4K. But if that was true, they would have showed it on the video. Because remember, this is a hype video. This is a hype video where they want to show you guys the differences between the old and the new model. Why you want to buy the new model? Of course, if it had 4K, they would definitely show it on the video. And so I believe, just because they didn't show it, I believe it's not going to be 4K. I believe it's going to be 1080p. Most likely it's going to have a better chip in the inside. They don't mention anything about a new chip in the inside, but most likely it will have a new chip in the inside, because remember, it's pushing 7 inches screen now instead of 6.2. And come on, if you're going to do this upgrade, you might as well put something a little bit stronger, right? Something that can push pixels a little bit more smoother. So I believe it's going to be 720p on the go, 1080p on the TV. I just hope we actually get a smooth 60 frames per second on the go and smooth 60 frames per second on the TV when it's actually docked on almost every game that actually demands 30 or 60 frames per second. That's all I want. Other than that, I just like the way it actually looks. I think it actually looks pretty cool. They did not mention the price. Like you see right there at the end of the video, they did not mention the price, but they do show all three consoles. So most likely all three consoles are going to be sold at the same time. So that means there's going to be three models, a very cheap model, $199, $299, and most likely this one is going to be $399. That's my guess. My guess is that if they're going to sell all three models, they're not going to deface the old model, which is this one. For me, with all those upgrades, and I love my Nintendo Switch, this is my #1 console that I use the most. So I don't care paying more because I'm getting better screen, I'm getting a better audio, I'm getting a better redesign in the back with the adjustable wide stand. The LAN port, it's great. Yes, you can actually put LAN port. If you want a physical LAN port, you could just buy a USB, your dongle with the LAN port, and you could just fix that problem. You don't really have to buy the new one just because of the LAN port. But, you know, it's cool that we finally get, you know, some new confirmed news from Nintendo, and I am very happy for that. Of course, the release date, it says October 8th. October 8th, which is months away. It's like 3 months away. That is really cool. I can't wait to get it. There's no pre-order dates whatsoever. I don't know how they're going to do this because right now it's very hard to get an Xbox Series console, a PlayStation 5 console, so you know it's going to be hard to get a Nintendo Switch OLED. It will be hard. So we just got to pay attention to Twitter, to Nintendo, and see when there's going to be pre-orders. There might not be pre-orders. You know, Nintendo sometimes releases items and new consoles, like for example, this console and other consoles that I purchased. That I don't think there was a pre-order for this. You just had to go to the store, first come, first serve. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same thing with the new console. I wouldn't be surprised if, hey, it releases on October 8th, first come, first serve. Boom, that's it. I think that's the way they're going to do it. I'm very happy that Nintendo came out and finally showed us the new Nintendo Switch OLED. Let me know in the comments what you think about the model. I am definitely going to try to get it. I'm definitely going to try to get it. About the color, I love it. If you guys been following me on my channel, you know that I love the color white. And I'm going to really enjoy it because the dock is wide. The console is wide, which is awesome. This one is the Mario Red Edition, Red and Blue Edition. The only thing that I regret about this console, I really like it, but the only thing that I regret is that the body is red. And being the body red, it makes Joy-Cons look ugly. If you put other Joy-Cons like the ones that I have, like the purple and orange, oh my god, they just look ugly here because the body is red and the Joy-Cons don't match at all. So that's the problem with the red color body. But let me know in the comments what you think about the new Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm very hyped. I very like it. I'm definitely going to try to get one on October 8th. And definitely, you know, I like the upgrades. I like the upgrades. 7 inches OLED screen. It looks great. You know, better audio, better stand. I think it's great. But I think, you know, in my opinion, it's going to be 720p and 1080p TV docked, because if it was otherwise, why would they not show it on the video? You know what I mean? Why would they not show 4K? And that's my, you know, that's my confusion, because the rumors was that it's going to be 4K docked. If it was 4K docked, they would have showed it on the video. That would have been another tag, another bullet point to sell you, to make you, oh man, I gotta get it, you know? So, but I think no, I think not. I think it's gonna be 720p, 1080p, most likely a lot smoother. I hope so, right? Most likely in a couple weeks, We're going to get a direct maybe soon from Nintendo, actually specifying what are the major differences, and of course showing us the price and letting us know if there's going to be a pre-order or not. Of course, the other thing that you could get from the video is the Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons, if you have a whole bunch of Joy-Cons, they're all going to be compatible with the new model because the dimensions of the console is basically the same. The only difference is the screen is stretched out, but the body itself is basically the same. So that means you could just take these red ones and put it on the new OLED screen. That's great because there's a lot of people that have been collecting these Joy-Cons. And of course, I hope that the Joy-Cons are actually improved as well. That drift problem, I hope it actually goes away. But let me know in the comments what you think about the new Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm hyped. And you don't know, guys, if you've been following my channel, you know that I don't do these type of videos every time somebody farts a rumor, because they're useless. In a couple of days, they become useless. But I'm happy that Nintendo actually confirmed the new model, Nintendo Switch OLED, October 8th. We don't know the price yet, but I'm guessing $399. And if it's that price, I'm still going to pay it. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think about it on the comments. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.